All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Chronic Pain Gardener here. Well, it's been a while since I've uploaded any kind of updates to my YouTube channel, and so I want to take a moment just to kind of let you guys know what's been going on here lately. I'm out on my back deck. This year will be, as every year from now on out, will be container gardening, and I've been experimenting with several different methods. What you're looking at right here, right now, is one of Larry Hall's Grow-Matic self-watering uh, tables here, or beds. And right now I have got, let's see here, this is a patio tomato, determinate variety. Got a couple tomatoes on it there already. I've got some good looking basil there. I've also got another tomato there in the back. This is a yellow cherry tomato. And I've also got some cherry tomatoes back there in the back, and one of the other grow bags. And down on the bottom, this is my first time trying lemon balm. Smells good. I'll try doing some tea with that this year sometime. All right, let's back out a little bit here. I've been experimenting with some new cages this year. Just put up some new cages. That first plant over here in the corner is a variety of yellow cherry tomato, or a sweet 100, something like that. I've been harvesting a few off of it every once in a while. They're not as sweet as I thought, but still not too bad. This is one of my old cages from last year. This is a poblano pepper. Last year, my poblano pepper was probably one of my better producing peppers. Here is another super sweet 100. This one here needs a little help. I think this might be what I referred to as my Charlie Brown tomato plant last month. I have given it a dose of Epsom salt, worm castings, and some rock dust. And it's picked up a little bit, but we'll keep an eye on it. Here's another pepper. This is a yellow bell pepper down here in one of my old cages. Here is a yellow boy tomato. First time raising these or growing these. I've got a little bit of fruit that's set back there. I don't know how well you can see that. Where did they go to? Yeah, there they go. So hopefully we'll get more than that. This bucket right here, I think, doesn't really need a cage on it. I think I've got some mustard greens in that one, and probably some kale in this one here. These are a few tomatoes that I just set out. They were neglected. I don't think they're going to make it. But this right here is going to be some of my kale. Let's see, what else? Try not to make it too dizzy. I'll go back that way in just a moment. Over here on this rack, got some good looking chives here. Some Thai basil that overwintered and came back. I've got a couple of onions here that have gone to seed. And I've also got this grape plant right here. Believe it or not, I'm not sure if it's a muscadine or scuppernong, but that was a seed that I managed to germinate from store-bought grapes that I bought at my local grocery store. Down here, got a couple of strawberry plants, one there, one on the next shelf, one on the very bottom. I've also got a tomato plant there. Over here on the grow table, I've got some large cherry tomatoes that need to be transplanted. Here's another super sweet 100 tomato that I'll probably be transplanting here before too long. Now, let me swing around, try not to make you guys dizzy here, and get a shot of my new project here, and give you a little exciting news on it. I don't know if you remember last year or not, there was a greenhouse sitting right here in this corner on my back deck. Little $79 greenhouse. Did real well, but I only got 1 year out of it, basically. And so this year, I am trying a cattle panel greenhouse or hoop house. You've seen guys like Texas Prepper and TP2 and others make these. This one is going to be 20 foot long, by a little over 7 feet wide. I've still got one more panel down there lying in the grass that I still have to put on there. Everything's not squared up just yet. Everything's just kind of stuck in place. I had to take a break, and I'll tell you why in just a moment here. Let's see. Let's go down to my kiddie pool area here. Kiddie pool, got 2 bags there in the back. One is corn. I'm late on my corn this year, but my corn did well. As a matter of fact, if I can get this shot in, this is last year's corn, the remnants of it. And I'm going to cut that bag open in a minute and give you guys a look at the root system on that. Let's see, the other bag back there, the first one is corn. The other one is going to be pole beans. Got a few more cherry tomatoes here. I've got to clean that pool out over there, but there was some lemongrass in there that died off. And the rest I think I had some jalapenos over there, some jalapenos. But now I've got a couple of tomato plants over there, and that's about it. There's tomatoes there, tomatoes there. That's overcorning one of my hummingbird plants, here's another one right here that overwintered and did real well. So here's another look at the greenhouse. Still unfinished yet, but maybe you can get a better view of it. That's going to be a total of 5 16-foot by 50-inch wide panels, I think. And that'll give me more than enough space there. I'm even considering maybe just going with the 4 panels, which is up there right now, and maybe putting a raised bed in the back. I don't know just yet. But the reason I had to stop on the greenhouse there was yesterday afternoon. I was sitting right up there on that deck, putting some of those new cages up, and all of a sudden from this side of the house, and pardon the mess here, I heard a commotion, sound like a truck coming through the yard, and I knew what it was immediately. It came right over that little fence there because it's knocked it down several times before. Came right around here. I'm standing on the edge of my deck. From here to the pond is maybe about 12 to 15 feet. And it came right straight through here, past the end of my stairwell, and was probably about 10 feet from the corner of the greenhouse there. And just to let you know, another reason that I'm kind of taking it easy or kind of waiting a little while, when I built that frame because of my my medical conditions and stuff, I actually had to get down on my side and put that thing together because I can't bend over, stoop, or kneel or any of that other kind of stuff. I know that sounds awkward and strange, but it is what it is, and I did manage to complete it. But what came charging through this fence right around here and past my greenhouse was about a 400-pound black bear. Needless to say, it kind of took me by surprise. He stopped for a moment, looked back at me somewhere right along in that area right there, and then he hightailed it over into that area, that wooded area over there that you see. And I got a feeling there was more than one. I think one was already over there because the one that ran past me, I could actually hear him climbing a tree, one of those trees over there. So something must have been after him. There are a lot of dogs in the area, and we've actually seen a sow and a cub probably about 200 yards off in the distance there, being chased by a pack of dogs here about a month ago when my dad, my cousin, and I were out here on the back deck doing some target practice. But anyway, after that bear ran over there and climbed up a tree, another bear came over, a larger, even larger bear, and stuck his head out and just kind of looked around for a few seconds, and then he went on back over into the woods there. So that's my excitement for the month. So, and hopefully there won't be back, and I can get back out here to get back to work on my my greenhouse. I carry a sidearm with me at all times. If he'd have come out that time, however, when I was out there laying down a few weeks ago doing that, even though I had the gun right there on me, I probably wouldn't have had time to get off a shot. because he was running full gallop when he came through here. So anyway, a little excitement here on the homestead. Another quick shot here from a distance of the deck here, and then I'm going to show you what the root system looks like here. Put this on pause. Give me just a moment. Okay, folks, I'm back. Just wanted to take a quick look at the root system on some of this corn I planted last year in my kiddie pool. And don't know how well you can see that. They're not as deep as what I thought they would be, but they were deep enough to hold up all of this corn in this Walmart grow bag. And I didn't realize I'd put as many plants in here as I did. I actually put 8 seeds in here. I wound up with 8 stalks of corn. And I got enough to put in the freezer. So, and that was sweet corn. I think this year, I've only put like 4 or 5 seeds in a bag. And I'm actually planning on probably putting a couple more bags of corn over in that back pool. I'm going to take this raised bed that my kiddie pools are sitting in here and take it and move it off the deck and put it somewhere over here near the greenhouse. So anyway, folks, that's it. Quick panorama of the pond, panoramic view of the ponds here, a scan of the ponds. Nice day out today. The bugs aren't bad at all. Nice little breeze. Clear. Can see all the way almost out to the intercoastal waterway there. I can't zoom that far, but on a good clear day we can see all kinds of sailboats, and I saw about a 100-foot hatteras out there a couple of weeks ago. So again, everything is doing fine here on the homestead. Sorry it's been so long since I put a movie out. Hope you guys enjoy this, and we'll see you next time. God bless.